Hello, Kathy Hampton, founder of Wellside Retreats, Wellness and Healing Practices, and welcome to this session of Envision Your Goals 2025. I'm happy to sit with you, literally sit with you for some chair yoga, and hope that this will help along the way make your 2025 uh, really great for your morning practice in particular. We'll be spending time on a chair. You can see my chair. It's just a simple garden chair. It's a folding chair. And if you have a folding chair of any kind, this will be perfect for this series of movements. I call them morning movements because they, in fact, there are 9 movements that I'll be doing. It's 9 um, that will warm up the upper body. We'll be working on the upper body today, warming up the spine, the neck, arms, sides um, that tend to get stiff when you're sleeping for overnight, or even if you're taking a nap. Sometimes we get tangled up, so to speak, or sleep for a long period of time and become stiff or rigid. And this is to help alleviate any stiffness, warm up the body, get it ready for movement, further movement during the day. So we'll be sitting in our chair um, and um, doing these movements, and we'll be kind of on the edge of the seat. We'll get to that in a moment. Right now, I'd like to take you through um, a short um, meditation and breathing uh, time so that we open up to the practice of this body movement, this yoga, which is a practice. And if you can get yourself seated in your chair and have your feet grounded on the floor at the edge of your seat is best unless you're really tall. um, so you want to ground your feet. I take off my glasses when I meditate, and this will be a short meditation, not much of a meditation, but breathing, cleansing breaths, and just relax your shoulders. Make sure that you are not sitting rigid, but you do want to sit up straight, your head facing the wall, right? You can lower your eyes or lower your gaze by looking at the floor. I usually look inward by closing my eyes. And we want to maybe put your hands on your chest and one hand on your stomach so that you can feel the rise and fall of your chest and your stomach, the diaphragm moving out and in. As we inhale, the diaphragm should expand like a balloon. When we exhale, the diaphragm should go in toward the belly button, toward your back. Okay, and we will be breathing in through the nose, inhaling, then exhaling through the mouth. Maybe set an intention for your practice today. Let's take our first breath, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. One more time. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. One more time. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Now returning to your original and authentic rhythm, your heartbeat. Feeling relaxed, ready to take on this challenge, envisioning for yourself good things and great accomplishment, change, personal transformation and development, envisioning love, peace, and tranquility, growth, all the things that will make you more of you. Slowly and gently opening the eyes, fluttering the eyes, raising the gaze, coming back to home, the familiar, looking around the room, settling in. Okay, so now that you have opened yourself up to today's practice, set your intention. You want to make sure that you're still sitting somewhat on the edge of your seat. Okay, your feet planted on the floor, our 10 toes, our feet planted on the floor, comfortably, not rigid. We want to be able to sway a little bit. Okay, we'll be working, as I said, on our upper extremities, our neck, our arms, our hands, even. We're going to begin with our sides. Our spine will warm up by stretching from side to side. Okay, so let's clasp our hands first in a prayer position, but folding the fingers over and down, not tight, just slightly clutching the hands, and we're going to move them in a circle to warm up our wrists. Okay, this is the movement. We'll do 12 rotations starting on the left side, and then we'll move to the right side, starting with the left now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Back to the center. Again, starting on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back to center. Unclutching the hands, placing them on your knees, and we're going to move to doing our stretching of the neck, the muscles in our neck, the tightness that we feel quite often. right? We're going to just be moving from side to side, not back and forth right now. Okay. So let's start with the left, just tilting the head as far as you can over, but slowly stretching right in here, feeling the stretch, then coming back. That's one. Moving to the right. That's two, three. Now do 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Returning to center. Okay, let's just take a breath right now. I'm going to demonstrate cleansing breaths. Now, after each movement, we'll be taking a cleansing breath. But in this way, let me demonstrate. We're going to inhale by truly demonstrating inhalation, right? And then exhaling, coming down. All right? 3 rounds of that. We're going to inhale, exhale, working our shoulders, our upper arms. Inhale, inhale, okay. Our hands come to meet our knees, right? After each movement, we'll do that cleansing breath and sit for a moment. Next movement is rotating and warming up the spine. And we'll do that. I'll demonstrate by moving our core, right? We'll move. This is a slow motion version. We'll be taking it a little um, consistent in a moment. But you're going to come forward by arching the back, moving to the left, to the back, and then to the right. And then move consistently around, which I'm taking around. Okay? So that is the movement. We'll do that. And if you cannot do that, that is, if that causes any pain or ache or anything, consider just moving to the side. Okay? All right. We'll do 12 of those and then we'll do our cleansing breaths. So forward, left, back, side, and then move so that our core is moving, warming up the hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Coming back to center. Collect your breath. We'll be inhaling, moving our breath up, inhaling. Exhale. Inhaling. Inhale. returning to center. The next movement is going to be cat cow. And you can do that not necessarily only on your knees or on your full all fours. You can do this in the chair, in the seated position, and I will show you that. Turning the chair, okay, coming to the edge, and we're going to start out with the cat. Cat arches its back, so you're going to arch your back, not your shoulders, but you want to make sure your shoulders are coming forward. You don't want them by your ears. You want to keep them down, but arching the back. The chin comes down to the chest, and the belly button goes back. That's cat. And then in the reverse is cow. Coming up, the chin stays straight, the arch, the back takes an arch, but the chin is forward, okay? All right, that is the cat cow. Let's start with our first one, okay? All right. 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Coming back to center. So turn my chair around. Okay. Now let's do our cleansing breaths. Once again, inhaling. Coming back to your natural breath. This is when we do our shoulder twist. Okay. All right. We're going to take our right hand, placing it on our left knee. Move back a little bit so you can see a little how this would go. Right hand on the left knee with the hand behind, placing it on the chair, grasping the chair. Right? You want to grab the chair for stability and move slowly to the left. You can turn your head and then start moving, looking over the shoulder. Okay, let's hold it for 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Return to center slowly and gently. All right? Left hand on the right knee. The right hand grasps the chair in the back behind you. Again, looking to the right, slowly looking over the shoulder. Holding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Returning back to center. We're going to do that again on the left side. Right hand touches the left knee, holding on to the back of the chair, looking to the left, looking back over the shoulder, and stretching and holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Returning to the center. Left hand on right knee, looking over, grasping the back of the chair, looking to the right, turning, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Returning to the center slowly and gently. Take your breath. Let's do our inhale, breathing, cleansing. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Slowly, gently, moving toward more of our sides. We're going to place our hands behind our neck, on the lower part of our head, okay? And we're going to basically move from side to side, gently, again, stretching the sides, all right? I'll demonstrate. We're just going to go to the left, to the right, all right? Getting that stretch in the side here, all right? And we'll do this 6 times on each side. 1, starting, going to the left, 2, coming to the center, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. And then we come back to the center, hands down. And let's begin our cleansing breaths once again. Collect your breath. And we're going to be inhaling up and down. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling. One more time. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling. Back to center. Taking a moment. Now, let's work on our shoulders a little more. We've been raising our shoulders, and this time we'll be more deliberate. We'll take our arms and fold them up, okay? And then to the side, okay? So if you are stiff in the shoulders, which I am quite often, there's a modification for this. If you don't, if you can't raise your shoulders like this, straight on, a straight line, just do this, okay? I'm going to do this, and I'll show the modification also. And we're just going to squeeze the shoulder blades and the back are extending or stretching forward, and then we come back. The modification for that is to lower and squeeze this way, okay? Their hands to the sides, right? That's the modification. Or you raise the arms up and you squeeze. Let's do 12 of these, all right? And if you need to do the modification, I can actually do half of them in the modification as well. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, not a 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? Lowering the hands, arms to the knees. Take a moment. I want to pull the shoulders back, forward. Right? Now let's inhale and exhale. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale. Last time, inhale. Hands back to knees. And our last movement is our heart opening movement. Okay, I'm going to show this to you from the side, but it's basically you stretching, coming up, allowing your chest to come up, head to go back, and arching the back, holding on to the back of the seat, and looking up, and we'll do a count of 12. Let me show you from the side. Okay, it's almost as if you're taking a yawn. You're yawning when you wake up in the morning and lifting your arms. So this time we're gonna arch the back with the arms behind us. Okay, so arms are behind us and they're straight, and we're going to arch the back, coming up. Our chest is opening, the shoulders go back, chin faces up, welcoming the morning, opening up our heart to the morning. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Returning to center, taking our head down slowly. Our arms comes forward, and we are back in neutral position. Okay. Those are our morning movements. 9 movements to get us back on track in the morning um, with motivation and energy to get out of bed or get going to fulfill our day. Before we leave, I'd like to offer or invite you, if you have a journal um, and a pen or paper next to you, which I hope that you do. I should have let you know that at the beginning. But um, the let's take 5 minutes to reflect on our morning movements. Okay. All right. Here's my journal. Let's take a few minutes, and um, we will. I will time us for 5 minutes. Okay, and we will make sure that we get to just take a note of our experience this morning or this day, whatever time you are seeing this challenge. Okay. For 5 minutes. You'll hear the bell after the 5 minutes. Okay. And that will end our session. You'll hear the sakya, the ambu bowl, and then the sakya bowl at the end of our writing journaling. Well, this has come to the end of our morning movement session for Envision Your Goals 2025. It's been my pleasure to um, facilitate and spend time um, warming up our bodies, our upper bodies, so that we could stand up and move around and go forward with our goals, our dreams, our desires. And I wish you all a great 2025.